This is DLK Productions presenting my brand new mock, you guys. What is up, you guys? So, today I am bringing you my new mock on Ad-oth. This is a cargo transport with a few steps protecting it. And as you guys can see, this is right after my big 32-minute video. And yes, I know that's very long. I posted it a few days ago. And I just wanted to show you guys, this is the project I was hiding from you guys during the video. I didn't really want to spoil or anything because I wasn't really finished with it. I especially wasn't finished with getting all the trees in. That's what I was missing, was the trees. And I didn't think you guys would like it without the trees, since that's kind of what makes it a jungle. Well, let's get on with the mock. So as we move over, we have our commander with a shield and a rifle, a blaster rifle, and as you guys can see, it is covered by bushes. Completely covered on this side is bushes, and on this side is completely covered by bushes. And so it is like a trail that is constantly being moved by these transports, and so everything's kind of outgrown everything. And as you guys can see, they kind of have a smooth, because everything's been overflown over them. And as you guys can see, we do have a few steps protecting the cargo because they don't want it to be lost, you would say. But as we move over to the back of it, and yes, I know it's a little bit hard, but hopefully you guys can see I do have new building techniques. I have been working on building techniques a lot lately, and this is just a portion of my building techniques. Hopefully you guys can really see how much effort I have put into this. And on this side, don't know if you guys can see that very well, but right about here I have a brand new building techniques also, and that was a really serious part in building this, and it was a main part in what I wanted to build. And I really want to grow this channel since I've lost a few subscribers, and I want to regrow the channel, and I want it to become bigger and better than it was before. And as you guys can see, I did not build anything in the back. I did not find a use for it, or did not find a want, you would say, or a need to. I just thought it would be really nice to have it completely built. And as we go to the back of it, as you guys can see, we have nothing and nothing on this side, on either side, which is okay. And on this side, we have another trooper. This is a trooper from that commander over there, and he is just like protecting the back, just to make sure that there's nothing back there. And of course, we had to have my signature roses in each of my mocks that are plant-based. And I think this is a little bit easier so you guys can see all the detail along this side, just so you guys can get a little bit easier view on it. And as we move over, we do have this back of the steps, and right here, hopefully you guys can see the little transition from the normal plant grass pieces into the lily pads and the flowers and the waterways, and then like the frog and then more flowers. And hopefully you guys can see, I know it's a little bit harder, but I did put a lot of clear pieces and all of that all around this area, and I did try and make it so it was like a waterfall, a true waterfall, but of course I was missing, so it doesn't fully go, but hopefully it works out in the end. But this is the waterfall going all the way up to a normal trooper. The normal trooper is kind of just scouting out to make sure that they can raid this later on in while the transport is moving, and this is like a scouting party, just so you guys know. And this is a sewer area. As you guys all well can tell, I will hurry and turn this around, and so you guys can see the back of it. And you guys can see this is a tunnel. This is what I showed you guys, a portion of what I showed you guys in my last video, was that big tunnel. That was the idea, but then I made it a lot smaller. And I did that a long time ago. That was actually one of my very first things, was this, and the wall on this side, right over back there, was the main points of making this mock, because I really wanted to test out these new things. And as you guys can see, this does grow. It would go up higher. That's why I left it non-green, or non-plants on the top. And then on this side, I do have green things on it all the way around. And I do have a little bit of flowers, and there's a red dial. And as you guys can see, there is some green plant life all the way around the sewer itself. And then we have more designs with the rock. And I tried to do as much detail as possible with the rock formations. And then we move over, and I did not really go over the transport very well. But the transport is just full of cargo. And then we have 2 droids driving it. We have 2 droids guarding it. Like, we have 1 droid guarding the back and 1 droid guarding the front. And then we have 3 steps, which are just patrolling around it to make sure that it is not stolen. And yeah, that is really it, you guys, for this MOC. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This did take me a little while, so... And also, there is something I did not mention, and I would love for you guys to point out what I missed out on talking about. And I put that down in the comments, and I will comment below what it is for and what I was missing after one person gets it. And so, yeah, hope you guys like and subscribe. Please hope have a great day, and see you guys next time.